We're constantly being asked about different dream elements. One of them that comes up are rats or mice. Now, I know they seem different, but in dreams, they're very similar. Let's think about it. If you see a rat, you're usually thinking there's garbage that's been left out because they feed off of garbage. They're a creature of darkness. They like to hide in the dark. They like to feed off of other things' garbage. And so they're always negative, as far as I've ever seen. I've never seen a rat or a mice be positive. Now, here's one of your principles that can be helpful. In Scripture, if an animal was a clean animal, it's most likely going to have a positive meaning in a dream. If it was an unclean animal in Scripture, it's most likely going to be having a negative meaning on dream. So rats talk about a creature of darkness. That could be a demonic issue, but it's also a sign that there's been garbage that's been left out that have been dealt with. So if you see a rat in a dream, it's because there's sin issues that people haven't been dealing with that is providing food for darkness, providing food for negative things to come and feed, come and have life. Now, what about a mouse? I mean, mouse seem a lot more innocent. They're cute, and sometimes people even have mice as pets. That's the problem. They're actually the same thing as a rat. They're a creature of darkness. They feed off of garbage. But when you see a mouse, it's because this sin issue, it just seems more, what's the word I'm looking for? Like it doesn't have that much of an impact. That's kind of a nice thing. That's a pet sin. And it's still saying there's a sin issue that needs to be dealt with, but it just looks nice. And maybe I don't want to take care of it because this thing is so cute. Now, what's the context? If you see a mouse run across the floor and you scream and you hit it with a broom, that is a very different meaning than if you have a mouse that's a pet. Either way, maybe it's something that looks innocent that you have to realize that it's not so innocent, but the context is going to tell you a lot about how you're responding to that issue. Rats, mice, either way, there's garbage, there's sin that needs to be dealt with that's in the environment, and you're now seeing it because it's attracting dark spiritual activity. That is an interesting dream element.